Okay, this is a bit of a strange video because I'm gonna play this game with my sis, Neva. But I don't know. So this is Tic-Tac-Tic-Tac-Toe-Toe. I'm gonna explain what that game is. So you can place anywhere on a green square. So the next board to play is defined by the position of the previous cell. So that means that this cross exceeds in the top left corner of this board, and so I now have to play in the top left corner. That's how it works. So I'm going to play over here, and now that's also in the top left corner of the board. So that's going to be she now has to play also in the top left board. Okay, now Neva has played, it looks like, in the middle of this board here. It looks like Neva has played in the middle of this board here. So I'm going to play in the middle board. I'm going to play over here. Wait, that was a bad move. But anyway, I've clicked it, and I can't, and there's no way in this game to undo. So I'm just going to go with this. So Neva's played in the middle again. So now I have, it's like, I have to play it in the middle board. I'm gonna go in this middle. Oh, that was a bad move because now Neva's going to block me by. You can see she's blocked me, but at the same time she set me to the lower board here. So I'm going to. I like to force her in the beginning of the game to go to a board where she hasn't been before. So I'm going to play over here. She played in the middle again. I think that's her strategy.
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna play over here. I think she knows what I'm gonna do now.
Yeah.
So I think she isn't gonna play in the middle this time. Oh no, she is gonna play in the middle, but that wasn't a good move because now I can do this. So this is the way the game works. So now we have 3 in a row. On the first player to form a line of 3 on one board wins that board. And the first player to form a line of 3 boards wins the whole game. That's why my mom calls it tic-tac-toe squared.
But it's tic-tac-tic-tac-toe-toe. Tic-tac-tic-tac-toe-toe.
Okay, now let's continue. So, let's do this. I'm gonna play over here. I played over here, and the board where you have to play is marked in green. So, okay, now the rule applies. So over here we have. So she played in the center, but that board has already been won, and I can't place anymore. So in that case, I just pick any other board to play. So you can see that's all green. I can play anywhere I want. Well, except for that board. Here?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play over here. I'm basically just doing the corner strategy, except with a little twist to make it work with the game. But I'm gonna play over here. Play over here. That was a bad move because. Right.
What?
There. Her play over here. Wow, wow, wow. What are you doing? I'm gonna go over here.
Oh,
That was a bad move from me. Sorry, Neva. By the way, Neva is a little bit better in this game than me, so. All right, now let's continue. So, I think the way that's gonna make me the most chances is I'm gonna play over here. This is exciting.
Oh.
Bang.
Whoa.
This is a tough position. Oh! All right, so now I have to play over here. Where am I gonna do? Where am I gonna play?
What am I gonna do?
Where am I gonna play? Where am I gonna play?
You should stay in that square.
Yeah, I should stop Neva from moving over here because then she can get three in a row. And win. Yes. So I think there's actually no way for me to win this game.
You can just place
There.
Yeah, I can play here, but
Oh yeah, that's true because this is now occupied.
because now that's occupied, and now the only way to get anywhere. So you can so this is. Oh no, but I can block her. I think I have a strategy for me to win. Now.
Gay block me.
Yeah, you can block. I can block.
Тогда ты выиграешь в любом случае.
Oh no.
Oh no, but Neva's better than a little bit better than in this game than me. So
Show us some code.
So no wonder X won.
Well, the maker of the game doesn't have to be better at the game. Right?
That was actually the case with the 2048 game.
Can you elaborate?
So Gabriel Cerulli, who made the 2048 game, has well, at the time he published it, I think he never actually got to 2048. So
I didn't know that.
so
And you made this one in P5, right? So
I made this one in
everybody can play it. We'll leave a link in the description. You made it fairly quickly yesterday, just a couple of hours.
So this is the code here. It's more than 200 lines of code.
And can you actually make like a next step, something with you implemented with the chess AI, Minimax or anything, and that the
Minimax?
computer's gonna play this with you?
Minimax, it doesn't really have a good heuristic for me to use. I can't like with the standard tic-tac-toe use depth first search or just the Minimax algorithms to search the entire game tree because there are just so many possibilities of how the game could evolve.
So you think it won't be possible?
So in AI, so I can't search the entire game tree with Minimax. I can't. Another thing is coming up with a heuristic function is really hard. Minimax requires a score for the game. Positive numbers means it's better for one player, and negative numbers means it's better for the other. You need to be able to score any game state in some way.
But are you saying that this is more difficult than a chess AI?
Is this more difficult than a chess AI? Huh. So, in a way it is. Because with a chess AI, even though there are more possibilities in chess, with this game, there's no real good way to score any game state.
Because like in chess, every figure has a score.
In chess, in chess I used somewhere, I don't know where yet, but a chess AI, the chess AI video will appear, where I created a chess AI, and I explained it. And I explained the heuristic that I had. And my heuristic was just for every piece on the board, you get a number of points, and then depending on where it is, you get an extra number of points. That's a basic heuristic. There is no real heuristic here for really good heuristic for this Tic-Tac-Tic-Tac-Toe-Toe game.
So you're not gonna try?
I might try to come up with a heuristic. But
how did they build the automated game that you have played online?
That I have played online. There are other algorithms.
Can you check it in like
Can you
developer
check it?
tools or something? What they used? Or
Also, what would be exciting unfortunately that would require a whole new series. But what would be exciting is to use machine learning to learn a heuristic. Which is cool.
That sounds like a fascinating idea.
So like deep Q learning, but that's way beyond my ability. So
I'll just wait another year.
By the way, I should really get to the artificial neural networks course on Brilliant. So, okay.
Brilliant hasn't sponsored this video.
Hasn't. But, okay. I want to end this video with a quick tongue twister. The game is tic-tac-toe, except it's tic-tac-toe in tic-tac-toe, otherwise known as tic-tac-tic-tac-toe-toe.